Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today's video we're going to be confronting the Mechanist. If I could get into my power armor, because
another day in the Commonwealth.
yes, Piper.
Lucky us.
Yes, Piper. Somebody is either trying to walk through my power armor or make sweet, sweet love to it. Aren't you, Ada? What are you doing? If I try to get in my power armor, is it going to cock up because you're acting
It's
weird?
been forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Watch your head. Ah, that did it. That pushed her out the way. I thought we was going to end up with little...
You have additional fusion cores to spare.
Yes, 52 of the buggers I've got. I thought we was going to end up with a couple of little Ada XO1 suits running around. Little diddy
You
ones.
just say the word.
Right, where are we off to? Oh yeah, it's the Mechanist's lair. So we need to go to the East Boston police station and then take a goosey gander. Right, so we're headed that way. I'll take the high road and you take the low road, and I'll be at the Mechanist lair before ye. Isn't that... Which one is it? That one? I think it's that building that we got this suit from. And the other suit of XO1 just appeared in the basement of that place we went last time. Right, what have we got? Okay. Well, let's see what... Oh, there's that Robco Sales and Service Centre. Ah. That's that big floating airship. The hell is that? Oh, they're at the airport. Oh, well, I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? Dock a big airship at the airport. Right, we're going into the Robco Sales and Service. Is this where he built his lair? Are you ready, missus? Downstairs, it looks like.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Oh, when she says vacuum modification, I thought she meant like a vacuum, as in like a vacuum pump or something like that. What she means is vacuum cleaner. Or if you're British, Hoover. Oh. Robco RX 9000 terminal. The Robco RX 9000 terminal system, the future of gaming, has arrived. Impress your friends with the new Robco RX 9000. This terminal features an upgraded processor and cutting-edge graphics, unlike any other terminal on the market. Please see a sales associate for a compatible game demo holotape. I wonder if that's as expensive as an Nvidia 5090, so 5,900, which you need to sell a kidney to buy. Doesn't have to be your kidney, it could be someone else's kidney, I'm just saying. Ooh, what's this one? Robco Model E330 terminal system. The Robco Model E330 is the most reliable client terminal ever developed. When connected to a Robco brand mainframe, your 33 is cap of 100 at dollars. Stop multiple errors detected. Oh, so it's really, really reliable. Error, and I'm not reading that. Segmentation fault. Error, I'm not reading that either. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm starting to malfunction. Boot sector invalid / corrupt. Error, not reading that one either. Memory fault. Neither that. Critical failure. It's bollocksed. Your reliable computer is bollocksed. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Look at that. Don't walk through there. It's hid behind a bloody door. Sneaky fecker. Right, what have we got down here? What's that? Robco Sales and Service Centre key. Aluminum. Broken terminal. Yeah, I had one of them upstairs. Spazzed out. This is the model RX 6550. The terminal unit systems have been stopped. Please verify that all necessary hardware and software is properly installed. If problem occurs, so it continues, contact your nearest Robco Sales and Service Centre. Also, they've sent it in for repair. So that's why it's in the basement of the Robco Service Centre. Is that going to be a hidden door? Strange device.
Use this.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, she's scanning it. Look at that. How many bloody doors do you need? Holy shit. Okay, so we had 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 doors? The bloody hell's down here? This is locked up more than bloody Fort Knox.
Opening security doors.
Oh, it's detected air. Okay, make that 13. No, 14. What in shit name is down here? 15. Look at the thickness of these doors. This is meant to be a Robco Sales. Military. Is that military?
No biosigns detected.
Oh shit.
Proceed.
Oh, let's try and get in here. So if you're a robot, you're okie dokie. Soon as it detects me though.
The reward will be worth all that effort.
Soon as it detects me though, shit is gonna hit the fan. A model iBot. Is it military? It looks like military. It looks like a military belt. You can't really tell though because it's decayed so badly. I'd say the shop was a front for the military. Yeah, there's dirty army helmet. It is as well. It is. It's the military. So the shop was a. Oh wow. Okay. So to bypass that, I have a funny feeling we can sneak around here. So it was a front for the military. Right, what is security office terminal? Warning, an Epsilon 6. Glad I watched Rocky. Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. Authorization policies. Clickety click. 66. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 at minimum security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings, an employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their actions. Sounds like some serious shit down here. What the hell have they been researching or developing? Security protocol references. Warning, an Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. Yeah, we know. Error, the security protocol database has been corrupted. 4 of 219 files were recovered, and they are displaying the files. So is this what they was working on? Class 5 counter-espionage procedure? If the facility, hold on a minute, RB 2851, the Security Protocol 045 espionage procedure. If the facility administrator had probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, including but not limited to Chinese agents, or sympathizers, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. Oh, so if they get a Chinese spy coming in, shit hits the fan. In the event of a Class 5 alert, the facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report to their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner or found absent thereafter shall be considered suspect and may be shot on sight. Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research labs on level 3. How deep does this go? How deep does this facility go? I'm guessing pretty deep, considering it's a military facility and they're doing espionage shit. The chief scientist shall prepare a Mesmertron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption on the order of 10 to 15%. So, if they think you're a spy, they're going to take you downstairs, they're going to get a robo-brain to scan you, and then use their Mesmertron on you, and it might just turn your head into Humpty Dumpty and splatter your brains all over the wall. Should any agents be discovered, the administrator is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to the research staff for experimentation. Holy shit. So if you're a spy, you don't get shot up against a wall, 10 rifles, boom, you're dead. Oh no. You get turned into the Elephant Man with electric legs. Holy shit. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. Gamma 9. Really am glad I watched Rocky. Gamma 9 security alert. In the event of a coordinated escape attempt and we haven't got any whores, or hostile action by the test subject, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. A Gamma 9 security alert will initiate a maximum security lockdown of the research wing and a minimum security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate. All local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in the cell block area will be sealed. They even have cells down here. This must go quite deep. The facility administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are to be expected, and a complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Security teams are to perform a methodical sweep of the research wing before issuing an all clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM13 incident report as well as request for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. So what they were doing is, it sounds like they've got loads of robots down here that were used for security, and if any of them went wrong or they had to do like that, they can just dump them, get rid of them, and get in a load of new ones. Which is probably why the Mechanist found his way down into the basement somehow through all the security, because everyone had, popped the clogs, and he's managed to rejigger all the robots to be under his command. That's how things have happened. Epsilon 6 security alert. In the event of a fault of the Code Conditioning Protocol, CCP, okay, isn't that China? Resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitor. What? So, in the event of a fault code which causes a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff, see definitions Appendix 3, any Class 2 supervisor is authorised to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate, remote terminal functions will be disabled. Yes, we've heard all this before. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in a place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee, MROC, within 10 business days to determine the appropriate course of action. This alert may be terminated, 1, by remote authorised from MROC, 2, by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control centre. As a failsafe, if the control centre has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in security room 3. Voice print identification of the 3 registered Class 2 supervisor level employees is required to activate the override. So there could possibly have been an overriding from robots who cleaned the shitters. What are you going to do? Mop them to death? Omega Protocol. That sounds even worse. Is it Omega Red? In the event of a confirmed nuclear... Oh, here we go. We're getting to the meat and bones of it now, because this is actually what happened. In the event of a confirmed nuclear detonation, or detonations, the facility administrator, or, in his absence, the highest level supervisor on duty, herefore acting administrator, shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. The loss of contact, otherwise known as LOC, or abbreviated to LOC, with the military chain of command is to be expected. After a period of no less than 12 hours from the LOC event, the acting administrator shall attempt to re-establish contact, see Emergency Communications Protocol Appendix 9. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that the communications cannot be re-established within 24 hours from lock, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown of the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remain on site, are to delete any sensitive data and records, which is probably why we've lost, 219 files, and we had 4, so all the rest of them have been deleted. They just didn't get Well, they just didn't do the job properly, and we got 4 of them, which is these. Close down their stations, arm themselves, and collect their personal belongings. If communications have not been re-established by 30 hours from lockdown, the acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. This will provide a 10-minute window for staff to evacuate the facility. This evacuation should be presumed to be permanent. Once initiated, the lockdown can only be terminated via remote authorization from the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. So if that's what happened, and they managed to lock down the place, how did he get in? Decontamination control. Oh, I wonder if we can shut it down.
I'm through.
Turret control. We can activate the turret control. What happens if we activate it? Okay. Security door access. Close the doors. Does that mean we can't get out?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
What the hell? They're still automated. It's like an automated facility and it's still going. Okay, let's turn the turrets off. Let's open the doors. Activate decontamination arches. Warning, tampering detected. Any attempt to hack, modify or alter MK11 determine. Oh, okay, whatever.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array.
Oh.
Sweet.
Offline.
Oh, the scourge of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's more.
That's the last of them.
So it looks like, as I say, oh, there's another one of them things. Production wing. So you can actually produce robots from here, which is why he's doing what he's doing. Oh, we're carrying too much. Where are you, missus? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I...
I need you to trade some stuff with me. Don't need that. There we go. That's made us a lot more lighter, and she can carry an absolute shitload, so happy days. Right, so there was an elevator in there that went down, but oh, where does it go? Let's just... Oh, it's not functioning. Oh, will this make it function?
I'm in.
Still can't use it. So even though we hacked the terminal, we still can't use it. Okay, so we have to go.
Over here.
doors is this? Holy shit, this is a lot. This is just like lockdown after lockdown after lockdown.
Nice.
Torch off. Right. What do we have here? Holy crap. Oh, ale.
Found you.
These are like a hodgepodge of different robots that just been like stuck together. Production Control Center.
If there was something
Oh,
here, it's gone
control
now.
terminal. An Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. And this one is OD77HR056. Personal log entry of Lieutenant Justin Green, U.S. Army Robotics Division. Status encoded. Got transferred over to run production control today. The idiot from General Atomics got pulled after he let the department's efficiency drop below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rating and not even having to account for the shortfall. I'm going to start getting things back on track down here and show those civilians how the US military run the show. And then we've got OD77HR078. His next personal log. It took a while, but I finally weeded out the last of those General Atomic ingrates from my department. Who the heck did they think they were anyway? I've never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, mislaid supplies, inferior assembly work, you name it, and these clowns were the cause. Then there was Sarah Woliziak. She was supposed to be GA's pride and joy down here. I caught her hooking up the RoboBrain heads to one of our recompliers and trying to have a conversation with it, asking it, was it sad and could it feel pain? Are you kidding me? I fired her on the spot. How a private company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. You know, it is they rack discipline. Right, we're on to HR090. I'm pleased to report that the department is back up to 100% efficiency. Now that the section is staffed entirely by soldiers, the work is getting done on a budget. On time and without mistakes. That's how you run a damn assembly line. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, General Atomics. So it sounds like General Atomics. Are we still in a battle mode? Yeah. Oh, there's another one behind you. Behind you. Yeah, it would seem that this place.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, 10 mil and 50 cal. It would seem that this place was actually built by Robco and General Atomics, and the army come in and took it over. But there's shitloads of robotics pods and all sorts. What happens if we log in here? Robot storage control terminal.
There we go.
Turret control, Protectron control. Personality mode. Medical responder. No. I wanted medical responder, not fire. Right, what happens if we activate them?
Let me have this one.
Well, they didn't exactly heal us, did they? They tried to kill us. Oh shit, that sounds like it's going to blow up. Okay. Maybe not. Sounded like it. Ooh, quantum. A Mr. Handy model. He's holding a bottle of quantum. What's this? Lead engineer's holotape.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
So they were, well, essentially, they were experimenting with robo-brains. I'm wondering if that's what happened to the spies that they caught. They essentially scooped the brains out and put them into robo-brains. Right, an Epsilon, yeah, we know, Epsilon 6 security alert. Maintenance issue, that. AB. After Dome oh. Dome must be what they call the headpiece, I'm guessing, of the RoboBrain. After the Dome implementation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura, whatever that is, turned some kind of a mottled brown colour and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing. Oh, so the compound and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, this subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. So, the glass dome, they've used a type of acid, sulfuric acid, to clean it off and make it see-through. When they've been doing the polishing process, they haven't completely cleaned it off, and when they put it in, the gel reacted with it and melted his brain, or her brain. Maintenance issue, that one. We're continuing to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column English. Spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebind them. I know we're hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the robo brains, but it's obviously not going to happen. I'd suggest we revert back to the original plan, the good old brain in a jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as to cut the production time almost by a third. We'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. Then issue number 3, 777. We got the first batch of robo brains back from testing and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown treads. It's the treads, like tank treads. Overloaded fusion piles, oh they sound painful. Fried circuits, and a list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling though. According to field users, some of the robo brains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, this results in property damage or even a few civilian casualties. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to the research and see what they can shake it out. Or can shake out. At least our department is in the clear on this one. So what we found with the robot that we met and took her back and gave her a body because, what were they called? It was the raiders that like to use robots. We met them in the last. Anyway, then they took her head and put it on that computer. Well, she wanted to wipe out the whole of humanity because humans were the problem. To save the humans, you had to kill them. That's what they're talking about here. They seem to just rewrite what they think is best. So, next issue, the last one, 9113. One of the robo-brains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubles me, so I had them shut it down and shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and then gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave the all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. And that's it. Last one. So is this where they... Oh. That's a robot workbench. So I'm wondering now, because as far as I was aware, correct me if I'm wrong, weren't robo... Oh shit, where's she gone? I think she's upstairs having a Barney with some other ones. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't robo brains created experimenting on convicts and putting convicts' brains into robo brain bodies? I'm guessing these just carried on the research, made a massive facility and carried on the research. Oh, that's where that poster comes from. You're good to go. Gasoline, diesel.
Did you hear that?
I thought that said gasoline. What the hell does that? I thought it was diesel fusion, but it's not. It's Diaz or Diaz. I don't know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just stabbed the wall for no reason at all. Oh, he's a maintenance worker. He's brown bread. Holy shit, look at it.
Any idea where they went?
Yeah, they're on the wall over there. Well, one was. Well, they both were. Oh.
Powering weapons.
Ho! Is she in that? Oh yeah, she is. I think she'll be alright.
Being non-organic,
Holy
these
bollocks!
effects won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Yeah, I'm wearing power armor, so I should be fine, missus. Holy shit, her arm's still moving. She's still moving her arm, and she's a skeleton. What is it, Skeletor? You're gonna walk in and go, ha 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 ha, Skeletor. Where's He-Man? He-Man. Hi, I'm Adam. This is my pet cat. Cringer. How do we get into there? Oh, there's a door. Oh, there's another door. I'm picking up all this, well, tat, because you need quite a bit of stuff. To make robot parts.
Use this.
Oh, we're in again. Is it just me or these doors getting smaller? You're going to end up where you have to like crouch, or you have to be a midget to get into it. Well, that door's locked. Can't get in there. Holy crap. Look how far down it goes. And there's loads of pods.
Use this.
Facilities wing. How did this person, the mechanic, or mechanist, sorry, get down here?
That's it.
Oh, stick it up your arse. Oh, oh, integrated scrap bot. Oh, there it is.
Your destruction is at hand. Well done, sir.
Thank you. I may have accidentally shot her, but yeah, thank you. Oh, there's a nuclear reactor. What's this one? This is a log. Power Substation A, Brandon McDaniel. Log 077, what a waste. I've been down here almost 4 months now and I'm already getting bored. I thought it would be exciting to sign up and work for a robotics program. When I finally got to my department and got assigned, I almost quit. Power Substation A? Are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school and they have me babysit a bunch of generators? I can strip a Mr. Handy or Protectron down to its base parts in under 2 hours and they stick me here? What a goddamn waste of time. And then, oh, he's turned into Blackadder's butler. I have a cunning plan. Do you, Baldrick? Anyway, after talking to Sharply during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. I've got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons that I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in to purchase some. I'll tell you, Sharpley's a goddamn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his L. Substation B. Oh, has he moved? I took all the trouble to sneak that machine into my substation just to have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. At first I thought he was just jealous that all of the ladies have been hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed all his cards when he told me he's going to lodge a formal complaint with Delano. If I don't make him happy... Oh God, what the hell does that mean? Thinking the worst here, but anyway, he doesn't care about smoke. Sneaky little thief just wants a cut of the cigarette sales. Oh, I went down a completely different avenue than that one. I might have to pay him off to keep the brass off my back. Official approval. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. I'm pretty sure the free cartons that found their way onto the general's desk may have had something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a goddamn thing about it, and he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer just came out on top for once. So where is it? I mean, I don't smoke, but I'm just wondering. There's the nuka machine. That's his two little... God, he must have been bored shitless. The two little thingios are there. Robotics workbench. I don't see a smoke machine. Do you? Or am I being blind? Maybe it's down here. Ah! Bloody one-eyed shithouse. Clean tan suit. No, I'm okay, thank you very much. Oh, power armor station. There was a train. Well. Ah, it's for them. And they were all automated as well. Holy shit. Is this like a scrap? Is it like a disposable area? It would seem a lot of these have just been dumped. Ah, this is the other bloke's one. He had 3. Okay, we're heading to the management. Facilities management.
Yes.
Clever way to bypass that lock.
Well, thank you very much. Weapons, workbench. Oh, that's stand back. I did say stand back. Right. Facilities management terminal. What's on this? Unit tasks. Unit P20, PT20, scrap retrieval, PT37 repairs, PT42 loading dock, PT74 awaiting orders, disposal completed. Repair orders. Experience voice distortion, check. Hardware on a Protectron and Mr. Gutsy, no optic reading from the center eye stock. Is it supposed to be stalk? Because they don't like a stalk, aren't they? I don't know, maybe not. Needs replacing. Protectron. Evaluation needed. Left leg lost in assembly. Replace or decommission. Facilities requests. They want 500 foot of copper wire. They want 100 2 foot by 4 foot steel sheets. 8 high temperature air filters. 2 Robco Model E601 terminals. And then September R&D orders pending approval is 200 autoclave bags, 2 sharp bins, 50 units of isopropyl alcohol.
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Oh, shut up, you prick.
Well, sir, I don't think we're alone.
Oh. You ready for a ride? Don't push me. Where's she gone? How did you end up down there, you silly cow? Well, I'll see you later. hope that comes down. Tell me you're going to come down. Oh no, it goes up. Oh, it didn't look like a shutter. It looked like it come down towards me. There she is, having a wander round. Oh, I kinda need you up here.
Use this.
Holy shit, she just... Okay, it's best not to ask questions, isn't it? Just don't ask. Don't ask how she got up here. Oh, okay, whatever it is down there. Okay, can you open this,
Use this.
please? Okay, we're into the research wing. Holding block A and research labs. Okay, we got a Mr. Gutsy one this time. That's a perfect Wakemaster alarm clock. Forfeiture terminal password. Okay, we are in. Holding block A, a watch station. So this is, I'm guessing, going to tell you who's in what cells. So CBGT044, personal log entry, Master Sergeant, I'm thinking that is, GC Broderick. They're offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian... Yeah, thought that's what it was. Excuse me. They've been sent from civilian penitentiaries, so they're all convicts. I can only assume they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. So it's getting the worst ones of the prisoners and then using them on robo-brains. I don't think that's the very best idea, is it? I'm starting to hear rumours about the block that I don't like. Eastburn told me that he overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having their brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to save my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now. So it was. They were using the brains of the convicts in the robo-brains. I mean, from their point of view, I can imagine it being probably the best option because you're using the prisoners, which are in prison. Probably a lot of them were on death row. Use them for experiments rather than... I mean, what else would you use? Just normal people that... I mean, how would you do that? So, this is how they went. The rumours floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected and the parts are being used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Eastburn said that we should go right to Gamma 9 status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. I bet you any money for him telling the General what to do, I'm gonna say that he ends up being put into a robot. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage. Oh, so they moved him out. They put me in charge of the cell block and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one, as Spock said. So I was right. Holy shit. Okay, so the inmate, oh wow. So these are the cells.
Got it.
Just in case. Just in case. So that's even weirder, isn't it? I mean, you've got a gurney with a mechanical motor on it that's controlled by a robo-brain, and these robo-brains were probably once inmates. So you're making inmates take inmates to have their brains cut out to end up like you. Just in case. Up the bum.
Opening fire.
Oh, that's one alive.
Target down.
You melted him, Mrs. That's gonna wake up, innit? Well, it would have. Oh crap.
That's it.
I'd like to get out. Oh god. Fine.
Let's get this done.
Already done.
We've got company.
No, we don't. It's mental how many of these turned into ghouls. I mean, technically, don't ghouls turn into ghouls because of the radiation? But I don't quite understand. We are that deep down. I mean, there was more doors
Sweet.
to get down here than there was in a vault.
Targets in range. Not much of a threat.
Wow. He was tough. Survived a bullet to the brain.
Yes.
So how does radiation get down here when you're so far down? To turn them into ghouls, it doesn't quite make sense. Do we have to go that way? What happens if we go this way? kind of stealth boy. Go on, go on. Plop. Holding block B. Okay, so they had quite a few subjects. Oh, here we go. Subject A22. Okay. 34, male, history, convicted of serial killings in the DC area, not to be visited alone, security personnel required for all interviews. Evaluation, A22 shows higher brain function but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high protein diet and started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be too long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. Subject A53, 48 and female, convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse leaving 3 dead, only approach when sedated. Evaluation, family medical history of dementia, brain health is likely to decline or skew data. Oh Jesus, they just literally kill him. They literally just kill him and dispose of them. They don't send him back. Okay, A57, 22, female, history, convicted for murder of a waitress, prone to sudden outbursts of violence, recommend subject be restrained at all times or sedated. Evaluation, highly emotional, currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Asselford is starting psychiatric sessions. I can't speak English today. Is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. A72, male, 32, convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Don't tell me he was driving. Subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics. Slight signs of PTSD. Dr. Asselford to evaluate for treatment. I'm guessing ex-soldier, possibly, got drunk, drove, accidentally killed someone while driving, ends up having psychiatric treatment in here to see if he's good enough to have his brain scooped out to put into a robot. It's not really fair, is it, for an ex-military that's got PTSD? A88, 33, female, ex-military, another one, convicted of second-degree manslaughter, assault resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. So hold on a minute, so assault resulting in, yeah, but I'd like to know the background of it. Evaluation, subject is highly intelligent and proved to be mentally sound, approved for, oh god. So that could have been possibly a case of self-defense gone wrong, because the assault resulted in hospitalization. Could have been self-defense gone wrong. Some arsehole convicted her. She went down, and then it ended up being where she has a brain scooped out. Oh wow. Not great. Right, okay, so I'm guessing we have to go through here. Does that open all this? Opens all the cells. And that shuts all the cells. Hello. Oh. Don't tell me I have to have that open and then... Oh, they... Oh, shit. Hello. So where do we go now? Observation. Research labs. Observation is up there. Research labs is this. Oh, press that button. Where are you? We're going down on the lift, missus, I think. Yeah. Oh shit, they're all... I bet you they're all brains in jars. What the fucking hell he done to that person? Cerebral reconditioning. Oh god, look at the back plate. Oh shit, brain extraction terminal. Didn't really have that on my bingo card of reading today. Right. 0093. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull, or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Chiroletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. Why were they so adamant and so, like, just trying to get as many robots out as possible? Was it because of the Chinese with the war up in... to get, you know, for the oil in there? We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us to all drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good, kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of us stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share it with other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Chiroletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. 0123. Today was Holste's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered... took a brain and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Holsty that. The look on his face when he bit down on a slice and we gave it was pretty... Oh, God almighty. They actually give him a proper human brain. Oh, wow. It was a waste of a decent subject's brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really gave some good times down here. Have some good times down here. I sincerely hope that they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. Wow. 138. Womack over in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling the brains from our test subjects' heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. Jeez. Right, where are we now? Brain extraction. Oh, we're actually in the brain extraction room. Holy shit, there's 4 brains in there, and they can be put in these glass jars. Oh, wow. So, they lie someone down, shove the top of the head into that, and that cuts the head open and sucks the brain out. Wow. Chief Scientist's holotape.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the 3rd time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Oh, she's not happy. Cerebral reconditioning terminal. Reconditioning transcript 32B776. Extraction was successful with no damage. Original age, oh, is that 34-year-old? Caroletti says, hello, can you understand me? A22, what? Who? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see. Oh my god, what have you people done to me? Caroletti, calm down, calm down. Then he said, the robot says, I can't feel my body. I can't feel anything. What's going on? Please, this is horrible. Caroletti, A22, if you don't calm down, I'll have to turn you off. A22, turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Caroletti, terminating A22, subject to unstable. What? Well, if... How can you just terminate someone when they're freaking out, when they can't feel the limbs and they're blind? They're going to fucking freak out. These scientists aren't very good at, well, being a scientist, are they? Okay, next one. 32B 888. It's a 22-year-old female. Wasn't she the one that killed a waitress or something? She was a bit nuts. Caroletti, you are designated Unit A57. You are designated Unit A57. Understood? A57, yes. A57, ready to accept commands. Caroletti, excellent. A57, initiate command diagnostic Zeta. A57, understood. 2 minutes pass with no input. Caroletti, this is taking too long. Please respond. A57, error. No command was provided. Awaiting unit designation. Caroletti, damn it. I think this one's short-term memory is shot to hell. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another. They must be going through these like no one's business. Okay, the next one. Age 30, female. Is this the one who was in the military? The one that I was on about saying that she could have been self-defense, that one. Caroletti, alright, do you have any memories before your service at the facility? Negative, ma'am. It is. It's the military one. Caroletti, are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. A110, scanning now. Please stand by. A110, error, unknown fragment detected. A110, what? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they're all gone. What's wrong with me? Caroletti switching off. Aha! There it is. That was quadrant A987867756 in the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here to clear out the long term and tell them to stop being so sloppy about it? Oh God. This is the male of 36. Caroletti, recording now. Repeat that again. A124. I said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you. Then everyone else in this place. Caroletti, interesting. You do realise that you're simply a brain attached to a vocal interface? That you don't have the capability to perform those actions? A124, I don't care. I'll find a way, and when I do, you'll be the first to die. Caroletti, wonderful. Simply wonderful. The lack of your original body doesn't disturb you. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Caroletti, switching off. Caroletti, excellent. As soon as we flush the long-term and short-term memory, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rawlings tactical team as soon as it's fitted in a chassis. So does that mean they were making military spec robots from these brains and robots? Where are we going now? Robo Brain R&D. Oh, it's leaking. The roof's leaking. Ah, so they put the brain in there. That's, I'm guessing, how they talk to it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why have they got scans? Why have they got scans of a why can't I think of what it's bloody called? Oh God, that's annoying. It'll come back to me in a bit, but why have they got scans of one of them? Oh, there's the scans of the humans. So what the... Holy shit, I never even noticed that. That's a massive jar that's got 2 ghouls in it. What are in these? Deathclaw. There we go. Told you it'd eventually come back to me. Took a while. The mouse had to run in its wheel for a little bit, but it got there in the end. Deathclaw. Why have they got a Deathclaw? Like scans of it. They've been taking the brains out of a Deathclaw? Hold on a minute. Would a Deathclaw even been alive when they were doing research? Okay, Robo Brain assembly and the incinerator. There's the incinerator, and there's a Robo Brain right next to it. Oh, hey,
My
oh,
apologies. I think I've lost them. Enemies over here. Nice try. Not much of a threat after all.
the sheer amount of brains in this place is crazy. Military fatigues. Behind you. So there's the furnace. There's some scientists. Right, okay. God, look at him. There's feckin' hundreds of them. View batch status. Batch 1. Passed. Assembly complete. Initial assembly of RoboBrain units. Batch 2. Hardware updates and modifications to improve energy efficiency. Batch 3. Updates to preservation fluids to maintain longevity shown in Batch 1. Batch 4. Updated the visual cortex connections for higher recognition, hoping to remedy failings of Batch 3 where motor skills and spatial awareness was extremely poor. Batch 5. Oh, passed. In progress. Not available. Oh, this is when it stopped. Focus. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communications between brain and the CPU. Addition of tactical combat capabilities. And it got part way through and that was it. So there's the body. And then we're going to put that on its head. Oh shit, look at that. It's a proper assembly line full of them.
Here.
Bloody hell, we're going even deeper down. Is this where we see? It is. It's where we've seen before. Because that light, I remember seeing that light through one of the, like the windows.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots.
Star-Lord.
But your reign of terror ends here.
Hold on a minute. My reign of terror? You've been sending robots out killing people.
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Okay. Just me, does it sound like his balls haven't dropped?
Sparks, some backup.
Let's take... Oh no, I don't need a robot repair kit, I need one of them. Weapons, what have I got? No. 66, 92... Tell you what, let's try this. Holy shit. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it is arcing, but I think we need something a bit better. I think we just need to go back to that. Yeah, that's better.
Robots, they're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Are these all going to blow up and kill me?
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Whoa.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle
Okay,
all you
Hydra.
want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Ah!
Clear out the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Reserve power at 82%.
Who's dropping grenades?
Shut that thing off. Break the electromagnets and there. Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
I'll take it we've got to keep on killing the robots until they run out. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not blind, it's right next to you.
Reserve power at 34%. Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him! Everything! Sparks, more lines!
Okay, that wasn't much cop, was it? I mean, it was... Holy shit, there's nothing left to him.
That's the last of them.
Bombs away!
Take them down.
That was amusingly simple. That takes care of that.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10,
Come on, come on!
8, 7,
That's the last of them.
6, 5,
Oh,
4,
That was
3,
simple.
ow.
2, 1.
Regret this. Are you injured, sir?
Where's he gone? Oh, he's up there.
Sparks, get the power back on! Emergency power then! This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Why are they accusing us when they're the ones that are the bad guys?
Why are you accusing me of being a bad guy?
You've destroyed my robot allies. They seek to save the people of the Commonwealth, and
No, they were
yet
killing
you
him.
deliberately stand in their way.
You're confused.
You're confused. It's obvious. We need to talk this out, face to face.
We're speaking now. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Want the truth?
Don't you want to know the truth?
The destruction you've caused is truth enough.
Okay, I'm thinking that that's meaning that you're killing good people.
Good people listen. If you were making a grave mistake, you'd want to know the truth.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me. Let us discuss this. Damn it.
Okay, let's ask them who they are.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
It's a woman.
I'm
Stupid.
Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth.
But you're
all
killing
my
people.
Technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How
'Cause you
does
killed
the
people.
Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Are you frigging deranged, you bint? I'm not the enemy.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They
No.
never harm an innocent person.
No, they
the
did.
robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Well, obviously you didn't, did you silly cow? 'Cause they're killing people. Your robo-brains are murderers.
You messed up. I got the truth out of one of your robo-brains. They think they're saving people by killing them.
No.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I don't
they
give a
can't
shit.
alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Did you not read the terminals that we read where they changed their fecking protocols, you silly cow? You aren't listening. You're literally blind to what's actually happening because you're a friggin' idiot.
Open your eyes. You're stuck here in this facility staring at numbers. You don't even bother to see what's going on out there.
You know there is a chance we are right. You were just afraid to take it.
It can't be true. I would never program a robot to harm another living person, or creature for that matter. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved.
Yeah.
No, it's
There's a
the
penny
logic.
dropping.
It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Holy crap. How can someone this smart that can work their way through so many levels of security and then reprogram brains, how can someone that clever be absolutely thick as pig shit and twice as lumpy? How? How are these people really smart but utterly brainless? Wow. Your technicality has actually cost lives.
Well, your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage are innocents, I wanted to help the Commonwealth.
Well, you didn't.
And robots are all I know. I
Well,
found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I
Yes.
accept full responsibility.
Well, who else is going
I
to?
can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Oh, doesn't it now? So hold on. Pump those brakes a minute, 'cause something ain't right. When I come down to confront you, you wanted to murder me by sending wave after wave after wave of robots, but because you ballsed up misses, you now decide, oh no, we don't have to go down the violent route because I'm a twat. Holy shit. It's like, wow. She ballsed up, now she doesn't want to fight about it. He'd have to go down the violent route, but because she thought we was the bad guy, I'm going to murder you with all my robots. Holy shit, this woman is stupid, clever, and an arsehole all rolled into one. Right, what do we actually say? It looks like her plan backfired.
Your plan backfired. If you're telling the truth, this was one costly accident.
It is the truth. I only ever wanted to make the Commonwealth a safer place. I grew up on a settlement. I've seen how good people struggle against raiders and super mutants. I'd never want to be counted among them. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
That's it. You don't apologise. You don't say, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done what I did. Not even an apology? No? No? I just shoot her in the fucking head. Where do you think you're going?
May as well take what we can.
I am really tempted to just move out the way, you silly cow. Back off out the way. Holy shit, look at these. They're like little workers. Oh, don't do this to me. Yes. Right, cancel security alert. That's what we want to do. Okay, it's scanning for hostile targets. Targets detected. Please wait. None. So yeah, we've stopped all the robots from killing people. Oh shit, they're all back up and running.
Hey,
How may I be of service? Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Right. The Commonwealth is safe.
the Commonwealth is safe. It doesn't have to fear the Mechanist any longer.
A successful mission, then. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
You stood next to me. You You heard everything that she said to me that I heard. She did want to help. She's just a retard.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's an idiot.
She's an idiot. She's lucky to be alive.
I'm uncertain if my logic protocols could override my personality subroutines had the decision been in my hands. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Go on then. What do you want? Speak.
Speak. I'm listening.
Great. Here goes. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in
Did I say that?
order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Okay. An apology would be nice. You know, saying, I'm sorry, I'm stupid, I did something extremely idiotic. That would be better than a stupid bloody suit. We can... Okay, we've got two options if I don't want it. Well, you don't have to. I think the top one is don't want it, as in like, don't you want it? Or I don't want it is the one on the right.
You really don't want it anymore?
No. It's part of a past I don't want to dwell on. It's time I move on. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there.
Apology?
Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are.
Oh,
if you're
fantastic.
interested.
Oh, fantastic. Seriously? So you're going to make me clean up your shitty mess?
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Quite a few. There's a lot of ground to cover on the Commonwealth, so there's kind of a whole bunch out there.
You really are a fucking bellend, aren't you? You really are a absolute bellend. You, holy Christ.
No way.
That's okay. Maybe later? If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
You can sort it out yourself. Oh, God, saying that though. Should we really leave it in her hands to sort out her shit? Because it won't happen because she's a stupid cow. Where are you? Where's she gone? Oh, is this where you live? Right.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking all her shit because she doesn't deserve it. Mechanist log. She is a feckin' log. Welcome back, Isabel. Entry 1. Testing. Let's hope this sticks. I finally got one of the terminals up and running. Now to hope I have the same luck with the rest of the facility. 2. This place is incredible. An entire wing devoted to robo-brain research and development. I've never seen any robots quite like these except in a few of the comics I've read. And the brains, they're still preserved after all this time. I can't wait to start delving into the schematics to assemble one myself. Entry 3. The potential for the robo-brain seems limitless. I've managed to update a few of them to handle some of the menial tasks around here. I may have this facility functional for my own purpose faster than I thought. 4. I've a new mission, the safety of the Commonwealth. I think I can program the robots here to safely police the surrounding area, possibly up to 15 miles in radius. I was laying in bed staring at the posters I found, and it occurred to me I could really make a difference. I'm going to start construction of the mechanic. What is the point? You don't need a bloody suit. Oh, so the the suit wasn't even her idea. The suit was a drawing that she found. The Mechanist suit turned out even better than I'd hoped. Sparks gave me a very approving beep. I even added a voice augmentation to it. It's strange how it makes me feel so confident when I put it on. It's like being a different person. What? Not like a stupid bellend that can't do anything right and kills a load of people because you're a stupid bellend. Right.
Hey.
Okay. So. Junk. Okay.
What can I do for you?
You're doing enough for me, thank you very much, love. Just you carrying that stuff around is much more helpful than this stupid tart that I've got to deal with. Speaking of stupid tarts, where is she? Ooh, a mini nuke. Right, I did say no to her to cleaning up. The problem is, if I don't do it, she ain't gonna do it.
Are you ready to start tracking down some robots?
Isabel, are you tracking any more of your rogue bots?
Yes, I can. I mean, I am. I'll locate one for you.
I don't like her. I really don't like her.
Yes, please.
Let me see what we've got.
Don't say please.
Assuming this is accurate, looks like a whole swarm of bots traveling together. Who knows what kind of damage they're doing?
I don't know, but I am seriously contemplating in my head right now putting a 9mm round straight through the forehead of your head. She can't even repair her robot properly. It's all sparky and shit. Tell you what, can we... I don't like the idea of leaving her here alone because she's a Muppet. Giant Muppet. Oh, shit. I can't build a bloody... Oh, shit. You'd have thought in a place like this you'd find gears. I'm trying to find the antenna, the beacon one. That's light. Connectors and switches. That's a large power pylon. Miscellaneous. Oh, maybe you can't. Oh well. Right, if that's the case. Right, I'm off ski on me Trotsky. If I get one whiff that you've been a stupid bellend again, I'm coming back and I'm shooting you in the friggin' face. Okay? Yeah?
Going down.
And I still haven't got the apology, bitch.
Control center.
Oh shit, I've locked Ada out. Sorry. You'll have to get it.
Going down.
Yeah, I'll have to send it back down for you.
Security screening. 3.
Right. So that means now, when we're walking around, we're going to get attacked by bunches of robots because... Oh. Because she can't contact them all to tell them to disarm. Fantastic. Queen of cock-ups right there. Right, exit. Oh, well, at least you come out to a nice view. I mean, it's a destroyed, bombed out view, but it's better than down there looking at that silly cow. Right, so I think before we call it a day, because what are we going to do next? Oh, destroy the rogue robots. That's what we've got to do next. I think before we do that, let's go back to base. And I think we need to get hold of Codsworth. Get hold of Codsworth. We'll take him out as a companion. And what we're going to do is... Where's she? Is she still following me? Or is she... Oh, she is.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Okay, let's talk.
Hey, Ada.
Here you are, sir.
What? No. I didn't want you to give me stuff.
Heads up.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Anything I can do? You just sit
no,
there.
it's fine.
It stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Can I get down the stairs, please, Piper? Please. Please. Move out the way. Go on. Thank you. Right. Hey up, junkyard dog. How you doing? Hello. Hello. Right. Where's... Oh shit, she's still here. Hello.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
God almighty. Hey up, what are you doing inside? You're not inside? Oh, okay. How's your new armour? Yeah. Right, where's Codsworth? There's Dirty Columbo.
Windows down, crazy looking out.
Right, no, that's still. Ah, there's Codsworth. Right, okay.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, please.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir.
Right, Ada can stay at Sanctuary Hills and she can watch that horrible, weird, violent, probably psychotic robo-brain that's rolling round. Right, do you fancy a bit of an upgrade? Do you? Come with me. Okay, so take the fusion core out of that. Oh crap, I've just thought. Yeah, you have to give me a minute. I know I promised it yet. I will do it, I promise. But I need to get hold of her. Because she's got all my scrap. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? She was walking this way. Ah, there she is. Right.
Ada?
Would you like me to go with you?
No, I need to trade.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Right. Ah, take all. We're going to make us really heavy.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Told you. They're going to start going, oh, do you want me to carry something for you? You look like you're really heavy. I'll be fine. Just let me get to this little thing here and then I can... Hello. Hello. What the hell is he doing behind there? How did you get behind there? And why? Right. Store all junk. There we go. Sorted. Right. Come on, Codsworth. We're going to give you some new legs.
I've heard of another settlement that's...
Oh, I don't give a shit. Take your settlement and shove it up your... Never mind. Codsworth.
I always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Right. Torso. What kind of armor? Holy shit, rear primal. Rear primal storage. Cruel. What the hell are all these? Rear actuate. Improves damage and energy resistance. Increases carrying capacity. We'll stick that on him. Right. Nah, I like his eyes the way that they are. Oh, do we have to change? Okay, let's try. Front hydraulic frame. Chances of increased stagger on melee attacks, improves damage resistance, increases carrying path. We'll go with that one. Rear armor. Improves damage. Come on, let me spin you round. No, let me spin you round. Oh.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
What's the angle here?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Increases damage resistance of nearby allies. We'll have that.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Right. Okay. Head. Protectron. Assaultron. Sentry. Robo-Brain. Assaultron. Oh, I want that one. We've got no rubber.
Constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Got
My
no rubber.
databanks are
I need
continuing to
rubber.
accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Torso. Left arm. Oh, it's rubber again. Right, okay.
Let me know if there's anything
Codsworth?
I can do to lighten the load.
I am
Or,
really sorry
well,
for how you look right
if
now,
need
because you
be,
look like...
Fred.
Well, you look
All
pretty
systems
sad
are
as
go,
shit.
sir.
He looks pretty... Look at him. He's just... He's a shadow of his former self. Ah, right. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get in the power armor.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
We're going to nip down, repair the power armor. We're going to get some bottles of what? Holy shit. At least he's good at that.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Right. Okay. Okay, now we need to repair. Right. Okay.
Can it wait?
So. Aid. Okay. Now, let's travel to Diamond City Market.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I
Tis.
suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Yeah, I wouldn't say too much, mate, the way that you look. Which is my fault, I know, I'm sorry. I'm here right now trying to find some rubber so then you can, you know, look better than you do.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Anything and everything.
Oh, God, can you imagine Codsworth looking at this robot and thinking, I used to look like that until some tit went and made me look like this. Okay, we still owe him money. Okay, so accept. And then travel back. Right, now, it did say that you need armor perk, I think it was. 39, so we're okay. Where's armor perk? There. Right. Oh, can't do it in power armor. Right. Codsworth. Head. Sentry factory head. That one, I'm thinking. Right, head armor. Space monkey. Space monkey? Okay, we'll go with factory. Torso. Frontal armor. I know he likes to carry stuff, so we'll go with that. Rear armor. Okay. Resistance field, we've got that. Legs. Jesus, look at him. Right, so got that. Waist armor. Oh wow, look at this. Looks like that, whereas actuated. Oh, look at that. We'll go with actuated. Paint. Oh, we need arms. Hold on a minute. Left arm. Oh no, we're out of aluminium. Look at that. I can't give him a noodle arm. He's massive and I can't give him a bloody noodle arm. Right, aluminium. We need aluminium. Holy shit. Look at... Hold on a minute. Whoa, that's the actuated rear. Is that right? Doesn't look like the other ones. Holy Moses. That is a Codsworth you do not want to piss off. Well, he hasn't got any arms yet, but we'll get there. Only thing is, we're going to have to wait until... we're going to have to wait for it to make some more water. So I think, for now... we're going to have to make Codsworth into a mean machine, aren't we? So, we're going to leave it here for now. And next time, once we make some more water from our purifiers, which are there, and we can go and get some more aluminium, or aluminum, then we can then sell that, buy the aluminium,
Hope this rain lets up soon.
and get Codsworth sorted. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do me a favour, give it a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.